New Year!
Congratulations to Shanti!
Congratulations, Shanti. You graduated from UC Berkeley. You graduated from the #1 public university. You're a graduate.
Oh my gosh, I'm a graduate!
And you're going to be under a graduate soon. Oh, sorry. Hey guys, what's up? It's Erica Madeira. I'm back. You knew I'd never leave you alone. I'm here with the one and only Shanti. The only one that matters. I've never met another Shanti. That would be weird, right?
Yeah, there's only one.
If you guys find one, cancel her immediately.
No, poor Shanti.
No, not poor Shanti.
Is
She's
she
probably
East
rich.
Yeah,
she's probably
rich.
done a lot for herself.
She has.
And she doesn't need the recognition that we do. We're
Absolutely.
up and coming.
I'm the only white Shanti you'll ever meet.
There isn't really a famous Erica either.
No.
Right?
No, I've never met her.
That would be me. That'd be me. Hi, nice to meet you.
This girl right here.
Y'all know Shant. Can I call you that?
Don't call me Shant.
Wait, can I call you that, Shant?
Absolutely
What about
not.
What about Shosh? What about Shoshana?
Absolutely not.
What about, wait, do you know who Shoshana Bean is?
No.
Shoshana Bean, she was in
I know
Wicked.
who Shoshana Bean is. You may not call me Shoshana.
Shoshana Bean.
You made my name longer.
It's
supposed to be a nickname that's shorter. You called me Shoshana instead of Shanti.
So you really be upset if I one day just was like call you Shoshana Bean?
Yeah, what if I called you?
But that's like a cute name. Like
Ericana.
our stripper names is
You can't
Shoshana
know.
Bean and
Shoshana Bean.
and Ericana Americana.
Ericana Americana.
Welcome to the stage.
Ericana Americana.
And Shoshana Bean.
You hate me. You want me to die slow.
Hey guys, what are you guys doing? We're celebrating Shanti's graduation. She's really smart.
You'd be surprised.
Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought? It's I'm just learning that.
Yeah, from my last video, I'm like, it's a bridge!
It's a bridge.
And she's
Oh
like,
my wow.
she's so smart.
Wait, no,
She's recognized the bridge before.
I'm sorry, but that's iconic. It's a bridge. No, anytime I see a bridge, it's a bridge.
Oh my wow.
But hey guys, so we wanted to talk to you today from the park as we're celebrating. Wanted to hang out. I mean, this is literally her graduation party. Thank you, COVID.
Thank
but
you, COVID.
we're in the same household in case you guys.
Exactly.
So
we
it's
live
fine.
together.
Like we're
if
allowed
she's
to be
getting
out here.
COVID, I'm getting COVID.
Like,
There's no.
we were like, oh, let's go out let's go at noon. Let's go out when the sun is out.
When it's dark.
And
in
we
the
literally
night.
made it out here. It's dark. The sun is set. There's nobody here.
Nobody here.
It's just us.
COVID friendly.
But we're COVID free. Get tested, but don't get tested too much because I feel like that's kind of dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Because that's literally where all the COVID patients are going is to get tested.
Exactly.
So don't tell people to get tested. Tell people to stay
home.
Shanti apparently had like some tea to spill, so let me like put us on
tea.
let me put us on a tripod and give us the full moment, and we'll drink our champagne and relax. Is this good?
Your skin looks flawless.
This is cute. This is a good angle. I'm a
angle.
YouTuber. Oh wait, you look amazing. I can't believe we're recording. You're looking how amazing.
Oh my
This
gosh,
is I love recording you when you look amazing. Look at your cheeks. Look at your hair.
my Asian cheekbones.
This is it. This is it.
Hi,
So,
Erica's
maybe this is the moment, because if there was hella people around, we would literally be doing this and like have a whole audience. Wait, because we're kind of loud.
We're so loud.
We're kind of echoing throughout. Because usually this place is like
Daisy
our
and
poor roommates.
We're loud
usually this place is
bitches.
packed. So like we literally would be putting on a fucking full ass show. You would start
You
twerking
know
midway
I love
through.
putting on a show.
A whole show. We have shit to say apparently. Based on the title of this video, I didn't know what was coming, but Shanti has been talking to me all day and like doing a really good job. Like not actually spilling fucking tea.
Yeah. So, hi guys. I read this book at 6 a.m. because I was really confused.
Well, she reads now. She used to be a big reader, and then she was in school, and it's like you can't really read while you're in school because you have literally 30,000 pages to read a semester.
Yes.
So like, but now you're back into the reading game as of literally the day you graduated.
No,
you're like,
literally.
I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. and read 150
Read
pages.
for fun.
So you read this book?
Yes.
What's it called? Can we shout them out?
No, we're gonna get charged probably. But let's just say it's a book that I read. There's words.
It's binding. Yeah.
And it's about men. Because if y'all don't know a little bit about me, I'm very new to the dating game.
If you've watched our last video, you know, you've dated one great guy and it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Things don't work out sometimes.
So I don't really understand the male species. And let's suffice it to say there's a man that I'm thinking about. He's very cute, but he's sending me some like mixed signals and I'm like, what's happening? Is this just a booty call?
I know who we're talking about.
Yeah, she knows who we're talking about.
I mean, let me not call him out on the podcast.
Don't call him out on the call out podcast.
Yeah, this is not a call out podcast.
But, we don't know what's happening with him. I'm just like, am I a booty call or do you really like me? Because, there's some mixed signals. So I was like, if you're confused, read a book about it.
About men.
About men. I was like, let me look at this 200-page book and just do a little research because,
So it's like what, the way they think or something?
Yes. So there's this thing, a majigger. It's called the hero's instinct. So those books you read in high school that are called like The Hero's Journey, the journey of Siddhartha to find enlightenment.
I read White Fang. And I read Julie B. Jones.
There were books and shit that followed the hero's journey. So it's essentially like, a boy becomes a man. He follows a journey to like realize his true potential. He fulfills his purpose, etc., etc. So there's a thing in men that's called apparently the hero's instinct. Which means...
Is that all men?
All men. Okay, it's like biologically driven.
Just like men.
Men in general.
Yeah.
So testosterone drives men to essentially be protective of their partners and feel like they're being fulfilled in life.
Sense.
Right.
That makes sense.
So there's this really weird statistic that says that like if a man, his spouse dies, he's way more likely to... And because the partner in his life is so much a part of his life's purpose and social support network that without her, he doesn't understand what his purpose is. So...
Wait, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Yes, keep your mouth shut, bitch.
Go on.
So essentially, men just want to find purpose in their lives and fulfill this instinct to be a provider.
Okay.
So men, to feel happy, what they want is to feel like they're providing for you and have purpose in their lives. Okay. And hella men be like, oh, I don't want commitment because they think that be it, their career, their job, their hobbies, their friends, whatever, are incompatible with you. So those things...
Wait! Yeah. I've been through that. My career, my Jesus is incompatible with you.
But they are confused because really...
I bet he's still confused.
Because really the biggest source of purpose in most men's lives is providing for their partner and their children. So that's really where the provider and becoming the hero comes from. But hella men be like, I don't want commitment, I'm confused, because they think that the things that are currently giving them fulfillment and purpose, be it their job, is incompatible with this newfound source of purpose that they've never had in their lives. And really their purpose is to please you and give you happiness.
I've been through this.
I know.
And the only reason it gets confusing is because they leave.
It's because they've never had an external source of purpose aside from their occupation. And they're just now transitioning.
So yeah, and then coronavirus happens. And then it becomes a whole fucking thing. Well, anyways, this happened with my ex and he moved away. And then it becomes like the only purpose he has is his profession, which was not fulfilling him anyway. He also was states and states away because of fucking coronavirus.
He's confused.
And then he was confused because his purpose used to be me. And now...
That's his only true purpose.
And then now I wasn't there, so he didn't have me to give him purpose.
So he got depressed and sad.
And started lashing out.
And lashing out.
That makes sense.
I gotta pee, girl. I got so much more positive psychology for y'all. I'll be back in a minute.
Shanti found someone, literally sidetracked, sorry. Shanti found someone with a tiny house, so I don't know if you're gonna let us film, but we're running. She's running. All she talks about is tiny houses. All she talks about is tiny houses. Sorry, we're vlogging. Can I show them?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. What's your name?
My name's Geyer.
Hi, Geyer. I'm Erica. This is Shanti.
This is fucking cool!
Say hi.
Hey.
Hi. Look at his house. Hold on. Sorry, sidetrack, you guys. This is the coolest thing we've ever seen.
I literally want to live in one of these.
Welcome home, yeah, it's the house.
Oh my god!
Wait, this is so cool.
Is this like a refrigerator right here?
Yep.
Oh my gosh! Holy shit!
That's cool. That's fucking awesome.
How did you get this done? Did you build it yourself?
Yep.
No, you didn't. Oh my god! And
you can step in if you want. Like,
really?
Yeah,
it's
see,
fine.
see,
Like, wipe my little shoes off.
This is the home.
This is a real place.
Girl, are you excited? Do you live?
Oh my! I'm gonna live in one of these.
Can she snoop everything?
I've only been imagining this since I was literally 16 years old.
She tells me every day
I drew a little drawing
the
of the
new house that she's gonna the tiny house.
Well, this is the dirty clothes drawer. So.
Yeah. Don't be grumpy, baby.
Don't be coming over for this food. Don't be coming over for this food.
Hello. So we met our new friend Geyer. He's here. He's off cam. So we're talking about male psychology right now. We kind of got sidetracked because of the tiny house.
Okay, so I read this book this morning because I was really confused. I was like, men, I don't understand them. Whatever relationships you build should help you achieve your goals. Right? We're in a friendship, right? Which is a type of relationship.
Oh, and all we do is want each other to achieve our goals.
Exactly. You want me to attend medical school and I want your YouTube channel to pop off. And it's not mutually exclusive. You're not like, well, I can be your friend or have success in my life, in my goals. It's not one or the other. But hella men, do you think this is true, Geyer? Tell us. Do you think it's true? Do you think that men think that they can either achieve their goals or have a healthy relationship? Do you think they feel like they have to pick one or the other?
You know, idea of like, okay, well, I want to be bonded with somebody because like that is like, it's a very strong connection, but also realizing that like, okay, well, if that's all you're focusing on and you're focusing on like the intimate part of it, then you're not focusing on like, okay, well, what do we really want and what do we want to do? Because that's only going to last for a certain period of time.
Yeah, sexual intimacy is...
Would you choose money over a relationship?
Absolutely not.
Oh, he said no. He said no, take notes.
He's a romantic.
No,
take notes. You know who you are. There's no light.
Sorry, just let it live. Let it live. It's darkness.
Hey guys.
Hi.
We're back. The sun's kind of in our eyes, so we can't really see that well. But like, you have a good view of us, right? That's what matters. So y'all, if y'all seen the last part of the, if y'all seen the last clip, yeah, Nestor's not here, and we don't know anything about the technological aspects of vlogging.
We're struggling.
We're the talent. We're not tech. We're not BTS. You know, that's difficult. So you get what you get. Like,
we're trying our best here.
It got a little dark, but we're just gonna like, you know, continue with what we wanted to do. Let me just make sure it's recording. Okay, because like, you know, that's something I can do.
Yeah. No, me too.
We have a beautiful breakfast this morning. I'd love to show you. Shanti made a gorgeous breakfast.
I'll explain what we've got going on here.
Here we go. Let me get a close-up.
Oh, yes.
Go ahead and explain.
Some sprouted sourdough toast. We've got eggs with mushrooms, garlic, fresh green onions. We've got some beautiful heirloom tomatoes with salt and pepper.
Those are my favorite.
And a little sriracha heart for your beautiful morning self.
Ding!
Bing, bing, bing.
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
We thought we'd have a little breakfast mukbang going away party. Shanti's leaving for 2 weeks and I'm devastated. But I'll try to survive. I'm gonna call her every day and help her help me cook things. Because I eat healthy now. Also, have you guys tried salads? This is not a brand deal for salads, but you guys should try them. Like, honestly, it's like one of the best foods I've ever eaten in my life. It's like cake.
Salads are delicious.
I love salads.
Flavor.
That dressing.
So I'm so excited for Erica eating salads. This is like a whole new world.
I love salads. That first bite. Don't mind us while we eat. That's what y'all came here for.
Ooh, I hope you're having a beautiful morning too.
Yes. I hope you guys at home are having a wonderful day.
Yes. Enjoy life.
It's so beautiful out here in the Bay Area. Be grateful for where you are, where you came from, where you're going. And really take a second to like, it's so easy to be like, okay, let's just get McDonald's and like sit in the car and eat and whatever. And that's fun and stuff, but Shanti made a beautiful breakfast. We're out on the patio in the sunlight.
Time spent making food is never wasted.
And enjoying it in nature. We have a beautiful garden to look at.
It's medicine for your soul, honey.
I'm just happy you guys can share this with us because this is very beautiful. We are funny though, like not you leaving, so we're like, we'll make the most out of every day.
Every moment.
As you guys know from the beginning of the clip that she graduated, so we're like trying to do our very best to quarantine celebrate, you know.
Yeah.
We're in the same household, so it's pretty much just us.
Celebration
so it's like,
you.
it's on me to make sure that's special for her, so hopefully it turns out nice. I mean, this is really nice. Like,
oh, it's a celebration.
I think we're gonna get into like doing this more often.
Oh, this is fun.
This is fun. The heirloom tomatoes. So,
It's like a whole sauce packet.
first things first, my hair's in a turban bun, wrapped with a blanket. I mean, like, what is it?
It's the sash from a fuzzy robe.
Fuzzy robe sash. Because I do be heat styling my hair every like 5-6 days, and like, it's breaking. It's just not healthy for it. So, do you have your in your hair right now? Yeah, she always does this to her hair. It's like, it's also like a look. Like, it is functional, but it's also stylish. Gorge. Gorge.
I can take it out for y'all.
We're both gonna try to take it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take it out.
We'll take on a bunch and see if our hair is curled and see if it's beautiful.
And you can tell us what you think, if you like, you know, a nice 15-minute way to do your hair, because
safely.
Oh, these two girls right here, we got some thick hair. Thick. So you gotta undo the little hair tie at the bottom.
Yeah, this is my first time doing this.
You just slowly, you can watch here, I can do it.
Well, if you guys, if this turns out, we should do a tutorial about this. I feel like a lot of people curl their hair all the time.
Oh, it's so bad for her.
But we'll see. We'll see if this works. Because if this doesn't hold, then you know I'll be right back to the beach waiver. But I have high hopes. I slept in it.
She slept in it. And then you slowly untwist the bottom. Her hair is long.
Turns out.
And also, when it first comes out, okay, you're gonna look a little like George Washington. But
I always do when I curl my hair.
But give it a couple hours, a little while, let it. Oh my Lord, Jesus Christ!
Is it nice?
Hello, honey.
Is it curled?
Yes. Is it curled?
I can't see it, so I have to like. You guys have to like sound off in the comments.
So I only put mine in for like maybe an hour. She slept in it, so
I slept in it, but I want it to last like 6 days.
Me?
So
this won't last quite as long, but you don't need to wait for it to look like beach waves.
So either you either do it like daily and get it. Oh yeah, because yours is ready for the runway. Gorge. Wait, that was a beautiful turn.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all are seeing these curls, but they're kind of magnificent.
Wait, I'm so beautiful. Oh my god, and my skin's looking fresh right now. We do need to get back into our topic. So, where we left off was, recap, right? Human men.
Human men.
And their desire to feel heroic and purposeful.
What are they?
And a way for them to feel purposeful is providing and protecting and uplifting a partner, whether that a woman or man.
Themselves. So
or in between.
It's pretty much this idea of like, so you all have read the book that's like the hero's journey. The hero's purpose. It's like the dog's purpose, but for the man.
It's a sad movie.
But essentially, it's like the things that drive men are different than the things that drive women. And so what I ended up doing is, I was like, I don't understand men. Your bitch is confused.
Yeah.
So what I do when I'm confused, I was like, let me read a book about it. Let me read a book about it, because I don't know what's happening and all these sources are unreliable. Let me read a book about it.
She woke up in the morning like, I've done it.
I've done it.
Call the press.
I've conquered the man.
I know him.
And it turns out
they're a little more complicated than reading about.
Turns out you can't learn it all from a book.
You have a little bit of tips.
A little bit of tips. So
what kind of stuff did you learn?
The first one is that men like to help you. actually, and it makes them feel happy. This is something Erica is really good at.
Right.
Give them small tasks, small things.
All day long.
All day long.
Yeah.
To just help you. But don't make them feel like an errand boy. Don't be like, can you help me go get my shoes? No. Something that makes them feel happy about they're strong or smart or using a skill.
Yes. I only ask men in my life to do something for me if it's because I can't do it, or I need help doing it, or it's too complicated or difficult or heavy, or I'm not going to be like, go do the dishes, you know, because I love doing the dishes. I'm capable of that. But help me edit this specific thing. Help me work on this problem set.
Can you please move my flower pot for me?
With my car. Open this jar.
And asking them to do these things.
By the way, I've only gotten positive response from men when I ask them to do things.
Exactly. It makes them
and then eventually they're like, can I do something for you? Is there anything I can do? I would like to do something.
It makes
them
feel
so sweet.
happy.
It makes me feel happy. It makes us both feel happy.
It makes them feel fulfilled.
And I love a fulfilled man. They're just more sexy. They're more beautiful.
More confident.
They're what you want around. You know.
Absolutely. So I know it's strong for us. You know, it's hard for us strong, beautiful women to be like, well, I don't need help. Well, it's not about needing help. Obviously, you don't need help.
Right.
Right? But asking for it actually helps you build a relationship with somebody else when it would be in your best interest to ask.
Right.
You could struggle and do it on your own, but it will actually help what's going on if you ask for help. So that's something I'm going to try to do.
Right. We're very similar, but this is where we differ. You will do anything on your own.
Oh, I will learn how to be a car mechanic. I will be in the Walmart parking lot adding refrigerant to my car like, yes, I'm a mechanic. Work, I'm dying, I'm scared.
And I'll be like, can you help me with my car, King? Have you eaten today? Can I help you? Can you look at this engine?
Okay, then there was another tip in this book that was like, I don't know, it was a little bit harder for me to get, but it was that if you put yourself in the path of like the things that a person needs to live, like food, shelter, safety, it makes a person think about you more, if that makes sense. So there's this idea, blah, 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 that if you're on a desert island, two people are on a desert island. That's the whole Survivor show.
Right.
Or the Naked and Afraid show.
Right.
You come out of that and those two people are generally quite close, right?
Right.
Because they need each other to live and survive and to be on the desert island together. So if you do things that are like the necessary for survival, like making somebody a meal, helping them go to sleep, you know, helping them have a safe place to live, blah, 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 the things that you need to survive.
Also, like, I'm very big on helping them feel less anxious and depressed.
There you go.
Equalizing their mood. And any relationship I've been in is like, that's what they've expressed to me. So you equalize my mood, like whether it's up or down. I'm like, that's important for survival.
There you go.
But all the things.
So like cooking, eating together.
Cleaning. All the things basically that I can do comfortably and happily, I will do. And things that I cannot do comfortably and happily, I will ask for help.
There you go.
And it's super easy for me to ask for help.
Yes. So men, to feel happy and satisfied, they want to have a purpose.
Right.
But one of the most interesting things I read is that men, when they tell you they're not ready to commit, they don't want commitment.
Right.
They're really telling you, I don't think that I can have you and do the things in my life that give me purpose at the same time. Like saying, I don't think I can.
It feels like, flashbacks, nightmares.
It's like, I don't think that I can meet your needs and do the things in my life that already make me feel like a man.
Right.
Which is providing, having a job, you know, doing these things that make them happy.
Even if being with us or me
or women
for my specific
or a healthy
experience
relationship
has made them grow exponentially as fast and towards their goals in the past however many months than their whole life.
Yeah, no, a relationship, a partnership actually should be making it easier for you to meet your goals and move towards the things in life that give you purpose. They're not mutually exclusive. That's a fallacy.
Right. It's so confusing because I'd be like, I have to choose between my career, my life, my faith, everything that I've grown up into that I've always wanted to make me feel like a man, and you. And I'm like, no, we can do this together. I remember saying this. I remember being like, what I give to you and what I provide in your life is the reason you're going to achieve those things. that is going to be a huge like push in the right direction, because all I'm ever going to do is support you in your goals and your dreams in your life, and at the same time stabilize your mood so that when you get into your depression and anxiety and bipolar, you're not derailing everything that you've worked for.
You know, and it's interesting too, because never in my mind have I thought, you know, well, I can either have a supportive relationship or meet my goals. No, I want a relationship that helps me meet my goals.
Otherwise,
that helps me fulfill my purpose. I want to become a doctor.
Yeah.
Honey, I want to become a doctor.
We wouldn't even enter a relationship that we didn't think
if I thought I had to sacrifice my purpose in life.
Yes.
So it's this very confusing train of thought. And I mean, I recently encountered a man, and essentially he was like, well, I don't think I want to commit. I don't think I want to blah, blah, blah. I don't think I'm ready to like be vulnerable, do these things.
Right.
And really the subtext of that was, I don't think I can move, you know, my career forward and do the things that I want to do that already give me fulfillment and have a relationship with you.
Right.
When in reality, a relationship with me
would give you fulfillment
and help you fulfill the other thing that gives you fulfillment. It would be double down, double
This is
down.
an Amazon fulfillment center.
This is Amazon fulfillment. What are we? Look, I'm making breakfast.
You made breakfast.
Fulfilling the needs.
Fulfilling the needs. Honey, go to work. Honey, I'll see you when you get home. Please talk to me about your business ideas when you get home. We'll help flesh them out. Anything that you want to achieve. Oh, do you need to a lot of men also like to make their families happy, which is like an interesting, a confusing, you know, subject for me. I've never really had that. And I love my parents. I just don't really care to make them proud. They're either proud of me or they're not, kind of thing. But a lot of men that I've encountered, that is their, you know, focus and goal. And I'm like, I can help you fulfill that too. They want grandchildren. They want you to have a wife. They want you to be with someone that cares about you deeply. And it's also friends with the family, and it could also come to Christmas. I could do it all. Anything you need. Also, I'm very good at compromising and shape-shifting. I mean, if I need to change.
It's not even about that. It's about just growing. And growing with a person and growing in a relationship. I feel like people think like it has to be perfect right now. Forever.
Right.
No.
Especially right now, during coronavirus.
Were you born a perfect figure skater, honey?
Yeah, give it a rest.
Give it a minute.
Yeah.
You know, everybody right now with coronavirus is realizing how much they need social support.
Right.
And need to invest in their relationships with other people to be happy.
Yes.
And I'm not looking for something that's going to take away from my mental energy to put towards these things that are driving my purpose. No.
No.
I only want to be involved in something that's giving me more energy and giving me more support to work on things towards my purpose.
And this is specifically for relationships you're talking about, but even in friendships too.
Yes.
That's so important. You cannot be around people who drain your energy and don't boost you in any way, and vice versa. If you find someone in your life that's boosting you up and you're draining them down, maybe you take a step back from them, you know?
Take a step back from them.
Like, it needs to be an equal relationship.
Absolutely.
Fully.
You don't want a friendship, a relationship, any kind of interaction with another human being that isn't symbiotic.
A cruise ship. It's confusing for us because we take, but we equally give. So when we come in contact with men who are like, I have to choose between my real happy life and you, it's like, that makes no sense.
It's not an ultimatum.
Making someone stunted, making my relationship, making my husband or boyfriend, whoever, feels stunted and feels stuck will not only hurt them, but it will hurt me. And I'm not ever trying to hurt me. That would destroy my fucking brain and my heart to think that I'm holding someone back. So I would never let that happen.
And so it's just interesting. It's just interesting to see like the trajectory, you know, like how, I don't know, I feel like this is a lesson that females are forced to learn a little bit earlier in life, that it's not about picking one thing or the other, but it's about investing in your social support network versus how long it takes for men in their lives to learn this lesson. You can't get everything from one person.
And you can't get everything from one career or one this, you know?
Your job can't be your only source of fulfillment in your entire life. That's unhealthy. What happens? Some God forbid you can't do that job anymore and you have no purpose to go on? That's unhealthy.
And you also, I would love for them to be honest with themselves about how happy they feel when they're in a relationship. Like
honesty? Oh, I love some brutal honesty.
With themselves and us.
Yes.
Would be nice.
An internally honest person and an externally, oh,
daddy.
And what we were talking about, a man that goes to therapy.
Oh, daddy. No, literally.
Emotionally available.
what is it? Healthy coping mechanism?
Healthy coping
Daddy! Oh, I'll twerk on that. I'll sit and spin.
So men out there watching this, what I really want in a man and what a lot of women want in a man is somebody who is honest with themselves, is emotionally open and available.
You can have issues and have problems and have things you're dealing with. It could be mental illness, it could be any type of something that you're dealing with, family problem, but
be honest.
And definitely, and if you need to ask advice, anyone can help you, your friends can help you, I can help you find a healthy coping mechanism, because this whole being upset and then tearing everyone down around you, I'm done.
No, don't take it out on me.
I can't be with
Don't
around.
bring it down.
No.
Don't bring me down, honey. I'm fighting my own shit. I'm thriving.
I
I'm
cannot
trying
be
so
with a
hard
man
to
anymore
be happy.
that's like that.
No.
No, that's happened way too many times.
We want to lift you up. We want to make you feel happy. But just because you're unhappy is not an excuse to try to tear us down.
No, and they think it's an excuse.
They're like, well, I'm unhappy, so let me kill you.
And I have literally gotten said that the most horrible things said and done to me, and every freaking apology has been, it's my fault. I always want to destroy my world when I'm finally happy. It's been, apologize to me how you made me feel. Your apology is not saying I'm depressed so I hurt you. That's not an apology.
That's a fake.
That's an explanation. That's not an apology.
It's
I don't
not
see
an excuse.
sincerity.
There is never in the world an excuse to be mean or tear somebody else down.
No.
Never. I don't care what's happening to you. You got your leg cut off.
And if you do, you really do have to apologize sincerely.
If you can't help but be mean to other people because you're in a toxic place from yourself inside, you need to remove yourself, because you're gonna destroy your social support network. Don't burn your roots, honey. Don't burn them. If you are feeling toxic in yourself, remove yourself. And go get help, be it from your therapist, because like we were talking about, relationships are not one-sided. It's a give and a take. The only one-sided relationship you're allowed to have is with somebody you pay. Let's put it down like that. Let's put it down like that. Be it your therapist, be it whatever. It better be a give and a take, or you better be putting money down. Don't expect from me unless you're putting money down. I'm not your therapist. I'm not your mom. There we go.
So pay up, daddy. It's recording still. Nestor, come home.
We need you.
Nestor, come home. Come home. Anyways, you're really smart.
I don't know about all that, but let's just say I've had practice with unhealthy coping mechanisms in men.
Me too. But if our right man is out there watching this right now, and you're like, oh, shit, I've done so much work on myself. All I do is better myself. And also be able to receive support, you know.
Yes.
That's also super important.
That's something yes.
Yeah. You don't like to receive physical, tangible support. It's about but you accept emotional support.
I do accept emotional support. I ask for emotional support when I need it.
Yeah. That being said, it is what it is. Read books. I guess that's the moral of the story. Or watch our channel. She'll read the books for you. She'll read the books for you.
You want a book you want me to read?
Put it in the comment
section. Shanti will read it and we'll do a review.
That's a cool series.
Some self-help books.
That's a cool series.
I mean, I'm reading The Happiness Advantage.
Have you read The Secret or whatever?
The Secret to what?
I just want to say congratulations on graduating from the #1 public university in America. But I love you so much. And she's leaving! You're gonna leave for 2 weeks. Why?
I'll be back.
I hope I survive till then.
You will.
I have Starbucks. Oh, speaking of my cat, check out her new Instagram page and YouTube channel.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
It's ran by her, only by her, cats supporting cats. I don't have anything to do with it, but love you guys so much. Please subscribe to the podcast, The Gag Is with Erica and Camille. We should have you on for an episode.
I would love that.
That would
Absolutely.
be fun. That would be so fun. We have so much to talk about. The Gag Is with Erica and Camille on the Apple Podcast app. Link in bio for that. Please follow us on Instagram. We have Miss Shanti McQuirk. Also, it's Erica Madeira, ITSERCAMIDRA. Dubai.